everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. You also might know me on Instagram as Mrs. Miller. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy you're here. Be sure to subscribe if you like what you see, and also click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. So let's get into this video. So as the title says, this is a setup video. I am not going to be doing the setup on camera because I just find that I'm too indecisive to do that kind of thing on camera. So this is already set up. You'll notice some familiar things in here because I carried them over. This is the NOTIQ Bliss color Saffiano, like vegan leather, personal size rings. It's from the new spring collection. It's absolutely beautiful. The hardware is gold. I love it. And I went back and forth so much on a color scheme. I could not figure out what colors I wanted to use in here. I looked up color palettes. I looked up, I looked up so much stuff trying to decide on what colors to use. So finally I just decided on like black and white because I couldn't decide on a color that I thought looked the best in here. So it's a very simple, very clean setup. So in the front here, I just have two things, and I have a little like small size ollie clip. So everything is black and white and grays, and I think that it looks really good together with this blue. The other colors that I looked at, I just could not make them work, and I had gotten so used to the minimal decoration in my other planner that I wanted to sort of carry that over and even be like a little bit more minimal. Now my spreads aren't minimal like in terms of decoration, but the planner itself I like to keep minimal. My planner spreads are where I get like my color. So in this front pocket here, I just have this card from Cloth and Paper that says aspire not to have more but to be more, and that is a quote from Oscar Romero. And then behind that, I just bought this pack of digital papers with these gray like roses, I guess is what this is, and I just cut a piece down to stick in the back here to just add a little bit of interest, and that's all I have there, and I really love it. I was kind of concerned because my Cloth and Paper had so many pockets over here and it had a lot of stuff in it. I actually like this because it forces me to be a little bit more minimal. So on the little pockets here, I just took some of that paper and cut down a piece of scrap off of this, cut it down to fit in here, and then another part of the pattern and put it over here. This is a Cloth and Paper card that I cut down to fit these pockets. And then on the back I had some, this is from Let's Plan It. It says, am I perfect? No. Am I trying to be a better person? Also no. Not true. I do strive to be a better person, but I am absolutely not perfect by any means. So the next thing that we have here, this is a mixture of florals and then other things that are like black and white. So I have all these Cloth and Paper dashboards that are black and white and very minimal. So I just decided to mix them with the florals. So this is a Cloth and Paper dashboard. There's nothing behind it. I just used this to start off my planner with, and it looks okay behind the pockets there. So my first section is my inbox section, and I have some inserts here from the Getting Things Done method. This one, I can't remember who it was created by, but it was a freebie. But these are all from Perfectionism Prints. So I have the inbox section, I have the next section, the waiting on, then I have projects, and I really like it so far. And then I also have someday. So I'm just now starting to really use an inbox section, but I think that it's going to work out really good. So the next section is plans, and then I have this really pretty Rose Apothecary vellum from Queen City Design Co. over some of that really pretty paper. And I just paper clipped it together because I don't like flipping vellum, then flipping dashboard, and yeah. Then this is a die cut that I made. That's my lettering. The middle, of course, is the font, but the find and the fire is my lettering. And then, so we have plans. All of my dividers, they're from Queen City Designs Co. She seriously has amazing dividers. So in the plan section, we just have this dashboard from Cloth and Paper. It sort of like matches the one up front. and it just has a quote on here and kind of this abstract design, and I really like it. So when I first started out my planner, my cloth and paper monthly inserts, I had put these really pretty florals on here, and now I sort of regret it. Like they match the planner, but it doesn't match anything else, so that's why I keep something in front of it. So then we just have my year at a glance, my trigger list, and then trigger list, if you don't know, is just something that you can look at to, like whenever you plan your monthlies or your weeklies, you can look down here if something triggers your memory about whether you have errands, hobbies, appointments, or whatever. So then I have these covers, of course, which I'm still going to keep just because I think they're really pretty, and I can't remember who they're from, but I will try to remember to get it. So we just have my monthly first, and then I have like a little divider. And the reason why I decided to go with the black and white is because I had already put this really pretty black and white floral, like it looks like roses also, on this divider just to give it some extra interest. So it just wouldn't be clear, and I really liked it. So that was another reason that I wanted to just go black and white, because honestly, like I didn't feel like replacing the washi tape on that. So then I have my monthlies first, and it's all in the same tab, in the plans tab. I have my monthlies first through April, and then I have my weeklies. So I still have February in here because I'm going to film my planner flip through video. And then I also have Marches in here. This sticker, I just love it. I don't really say bad words on this channel just because I don't want it to be like that. But I really love this sticker. It was on a freebie from Let's Plan It, and I just had to put it on there. So that's my plan section. And then I have the month of March in here. And then I have these two dashboards. It's a dashboard and a vellum from Cloth and Paper. It just says Resolute and the definition of Resolute. And I just really like this. It looks like the blueprints for like I don't know what it's for. Maybe a clock or something. I have no idea. But I just thought it was really interesting looking. Does it have anything to do with florals? No, but I think it looks good in here. I was trying really too hard to get a like really springy pastel planner, but it's not really me anymore. So I'm really happy with the black and white choice. So that is what's in front of my list sections. So in my list sections, I have my order tracker, of course, my 21 to do and 21, my list here of the movies and TV shows, documentaries, and books that I will read or have read, watch, yada yada. I have my list of podcasts and the day that they're on that I like to listen to. These are albums that I will have listened to, you know, each month. I wanted to track that. Don't know why. It's just fun to track things, right? And you can see that I'm doing a really great job of it. But it's mostly because all I listen to is the Hamilton soundtrack. So, yeah. So here we have, I'm at one point started watching the Marvel movies in chronological order, and I made it up to, I'm currently in the middle of Thor: The Dark World. So I just have that in there. I have a wish list for myself. I have some self-care ideas. I have this little self-care dashboard from Lucy Plans Life, and it just has like some more self-care ideas. Why is that not? Oh, it's because the page got wrinkled. Come on. I slip my pages. It makes them easier to take on and off, but sometimes they catch. Okay, so then I have this list of life lessons to make habits from EO Edits. I just really like it. And I have my page flag swatches. I have all the Tombow brush pens that I own. I have swatches for that. Don't know why I did mild liner swatches, because I know what they look like pretty much. But anyway, those are mild liner swatches. And then the next thing we have is trackers. And then I just put this dashboard just because I bought it and I never used it. And it's just been sitting in my planner inserts, like little box forever. So I decided to just go ahead and use it. And I really love it. So in my trackers section, let me make sure there's nothing in here that I don't want you to see. Okay, yeah. I just track my habits and that basic stuff. Okay, so the next section, I just have another really pretty piece of this paper. And then this dashboard that says contentment on it. And if you remember, I think she deleted her Instagram account, Holly from Dash with Plans. I'm pretty sure this was one that was either a freebie that she had made or one that was available for purchase in her Etsy shop when she was doing it. So very sad that she's gone off of Instagram. Miss her lots. I loved her content. Anyway, so after that, we have this digital declutter vellum from Cloth and Paper. And then under the home section, this gratitude thing doesn't really necessarily make sense for home, but it's there anyway. And I have something on it, but whatever. So it's just a list of things that we have to be thankful for and just little statements of gratitude. So I have my quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily cleaning, which is not complete. I still need to add some more things in there. And then I have this tracker from Perfectionism Prints that I track weekly tasks, like cleaning task and monthly cleaning tasks. I have a list of meal ideas, and then I have some note paper that was a freebie from Coffee Monsters Co. That I make out my grocery list on. And then I also have just some insurance information in here and stuff like that, which I'm not going to flip to. And then finance, pretty self-explanatory. I have a savings tracker for my personal savings. I have some bank account information, my Afterpay payment list, and just some other stuff. So can't show you that, obviously. And then I just have one little lone random note page. And then I have my page lifter, which is not flat anymore. It's curved. I guess that's how you know you get too much stuff in your planner, when it starts to curve. Yeah. So back here, I need to change it out because it will be March in a couple of days. This is just one of the clear calendar cards from Cloth and Paper. I have it on the back of this so that you can actually read it, and I just have them paper clipped together. I have a few post-it notes from Cloth and Paper in here. And then I also have, because this is the first planner card that I ever got from my very first Cloth and Paper order, and it's just the one that says heavy as the head that wears the crown. And then I think I can pull this out because I think everybody knows this information anyway. This is from, yeah, and my phone number's on there. Just don't harass me. This is from Queen City Designs Co. And it just says this planner belongs to, it has my name, my Instagram name, my email address, and my phone number. And this isn't in case of an emergency card. I just have to put figure out a place that I want to put it. So I just have that in there because, if I ever happen to lose my planner, I would hope that somebody would return it. So anyway, that is it. And of course I have my pen over here. Now I will say the pen loop on here doesn't do what it does in the A5 planner, because you can totally close this one and also close your pen up in there, and it doesn't touch the dividers, which I'm thankful for, because that means I don't have to purchase another set of dividers, because I literally just got these a few weeks ago. So anyway, that is the setup of my new planner. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love how it's set up. I just love the black and white theme. It's just really clean, very pretty, and just very simple, which is what I'm trying to aspire to these days, because my planner spreads are kind of wild looking just in terms of decoration. So I have to kind of get the minimalism in the decoration itself. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram at @ThatMrsMiller, and I will see you in my next video.